crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kamara. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the... He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Guys, you think about where Arkansas State is as a program. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas State. He got loose, and it
That's
was
how you do
lights
that,
out
son.
after that.
That's how you go score.
These offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the
Yeah,
run
I'm sharing my
game.
screen.
That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Offense in a bunch formation. Quarterback may change this route. Scanning the field, it's Berry. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
With the catch, it's strong. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Monarchs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Reads it, fires complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the big fella. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Looking for a man. It's Sperry. On target. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Buying some time. Gets rid of it. He caught it. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Bunch formation for these receivers. On another play. Dropping back, it's Sperry. Extending the play. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. Down, and they stop him at the 28.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And I think this receiver's forte, just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's strong. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Unleashes one deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down.
That, and then I'm trying to strip, and nobody ever strips.
About the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And the Monarchs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. Good throwing catch.
Laid that man out, didn't I?
The 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I laid that man out.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Bring in the heat. Oh,
let's go.
He dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the
almost had that. I hit him right in the hands. Yeah.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Here's a heat. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over.
I seen that zig. I was like, yeah, I'm going to stay low
Nice
right
job
here.
by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first
I know,
down.
right?
They'll go back to the ground.
Oh, come on.
Way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on
Is it going to be really bad or really good?
5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen,
It's going to be a play action.
To get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Fires to the tight end. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone.
That, and then I've been running the
He
ball
came
so
into
much, I
this year
think
with
the
big
AI fell for the
expectations.
run.
Everybody expecting him to stat it up, and now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Oh, come on.
That keeps the running game churning.
So
Pick up
close.
a 5 to the
I thought I got
23.
through there.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to
That
get
play
some
right there,
pressure
look,
on the
I only really got
quarterback
2
and
routes.
disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I
If
can't
that one
give
over
them
the
these
middle is
big
not
chunk
open, I'm hitting the
plays
curl.
Through the air, I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Red Wolves have this offense rolling. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards.
What, the fake snap?
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Please, one of you guys burn him.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flag.
Yeah.
It'll be third down.
Not many receivers like
Try to throw the high ball, too.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Dupree. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead.
That was that RPO wide pop.
That type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air on 2nd down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play.
I tried to
again.
throw that way sooner.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I threw it almost, I hit it immediately, but nothing happened.
4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
What?
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Takes it the other way.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football.
I should have thrown it over the top, I guess. I tried to throw like back shoulder kind of underneath
for playing that spot in the back end.
because of the way the leverage was.
Snap of this drive comes from the 32.
Yeah, because I had him beat to the outside, so I was like, let me throw it towards the sideline, but kind of back
Offense
shoulder.
Changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Sperry. Fires to the
Oh
wide
my
out.
goodness.
Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Newsome.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Mm.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Thought I was going to get that
I know
pick.
one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Things are going to hit him.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's strong.
Oh, man, make him
Just
fumble.
what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Going to be risky here.
Wants to go up top on first down. Going for it all.
No way.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And they tacked on the extra point. A very efficient
what'd you say?
scoring drive. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard
Yeah, he hasn't
touchdown
ran it a
pass.
single time, I don't think.
Looking for blockers. Makes a move. He's on the loose.
Let's go. Let's go.
There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort weaving in and
By
out, covering
the way,
all
Dom
that
almost
space.
scored on my
Great
first return.
blocking on the play, and he
One,
does
yeah,
the
only
rest
one.
of
There was
the
one
guys
guy
deep
that I just needed to get around him.
Got in the open field, he rolled
Like the
out.
space was pretty much there. I almost had it.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Oh,
No
prevent
attempt at a
defense.
return. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Berry. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Intercepted. And they
Oh,
come
yeah.
up with a big
Where's my field goal
play to
team?
make sure
Field goal
no
team, get
points
ready.
go on the board before
Field-
the end of the half.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start.
And it's no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Hey, man. Jaguars hit it at 70.
And the Red Wolves will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
I can't remember exactly which game this was. It was either the Hawaii game
The drive starts
or
from the 25-yard line. Starting
No.
this third quarter on the ground.
no, it was either the Hawaii game or it was the Mercer game.
Yards out to the 30.
The defensive end was blitzing off the edge, and you know how they always jump up and try to bat the pass down?
Halfway there on
He
first
jumps
down,
up,
it's second
bats
and
it
5.
down, but it just kind of falls right
He wants to
over his
change
left
this
shoulder.
up.
He turns and catches
Back
it,
to pass,
picked it
it's
off.
Berry. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Monarchs want to move quickly.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right
gotta catch
on
that.
the money. You just have to make that catch.
You got to be better.
Deja vu again. I'm
Gotta
not
be
surprised,
better.
Man, they found this guy for
I
some
hit